Hi everybody! Today for Sunday Funday, we're going to see how I draw a bat boy. Just so you know, there's a coloring book that you can get through Amazon. Just follow the link in my description and you can get a coloring book to show me how you color to how I draw. Okay, pencils first and then Sharpies. So if you want to watch the pencil portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look for the description and you'll find a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'll even include one for color. But for those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. Okay, Bat Boy. So, play on words. Now, I've already done a Batman, so I was like, well, that might make sense that I do like a Bat Boy, right? Almost like a baseball bat boy, but not baseball, right? Also, the name, it means something, but it also means a little something else. So, yes, Bat Boy from baseball. That's where the words originally came from when I thought I'd do a play on words, right? But here's the other thing. There was a Bat Boy, and this was from a long time ago. You can actually look this up on the internet by looking up Bat Boy. For some strange reason, there was this tabloid from a long time ago that posted this picture of this, what you'll see when you search Bat Boy, this baby that was like photoshopped with a gigantic head. And this was a magazine from a long time ago that you know what, they may still have it. I really don't know. I doubt it, but I really don't know. And it was one of those shock magazines. Like, they did it just to shock you and try to get you to purchase a magazine to see what it was about, right? It's really ridiculous when you think about it. When you go and look at the pictures, you're like, seriously, this is what you guys read and looked at? I mean, no, but some people did. You know, that was their bread and butter. And so sometimes it became funny. It's like, oh geez, what is the news? Was the Weekly World News, I think is what it was. It was like, what are they talking about this time, you know? So it became kind of a joke. So no one took it seriously. It was back when we had magazines like the Inquirer and all these crazy weekly papers that came out, and this is what they were. Just kind of some crazy little newspaper tabloid that, again, was just trying to get you to purchase papers at the newsstand where you're going to check out just to make a few bucks. That's really it. There was they weren't trying to win journalism or anything like that. It was literally just, let's just write trash and people will pick it up because they're standing in the news aisles and they'll either laugh to show their friends or something like that. And I want to say it was cheap, like 50 cents or $1 or something like that. It was super, super cheap. But anyway, the point is, there was such a thing as, well, there wasn't a thing as a Bat Boy, but there was a picture of something that they called Bat Boy, and it became kind of a I want to say cultural phenomenon, not in the craziness of, oh, is it a real Bat Boy, in that it just became like the pivot, the quintessential or the example of what trash magazines were, right? Stuff like that. And it became like such a joke that okay, back in, sorry, I had a quick edit, so I forgot what I was even talking about. I think I was saying that it wasn't a real thing. It just became like, well, this people read these, let's just get crazier and say aliens are in the White House, stuff like that. Just writing all kinds of crazy stories just because they could. And like I said, people would buy it, so that's what it was. So if nothing else, this just became a way for me to make a new Batman type kind of creature, Bat Boy type kind of creature, sorry. But what I guess here's the big problem is I want to make him like, I want to do like Batgirl too. Like, I want to keep it, you know, very what do you call it? gender equality. There you go. I don't want to just draw boys, you know, we got to draw all kinds of stuff, right? So how do I make them pretty? How do I make a bat girl, you know, without drawing a dress? You know, I want to do something a little bit better. So I don't know, that'll be, maybe that's like for next week. I've got several pictures of bats. I've got some really funny ones that I'm probably going to use for the intro picture. But all of them are scary looking bats. So it's like, this isn't really a nice, beautiful bat girlish type kind of picture. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think that's good. I think I'm good with the picture. Again, just to give me something fun to draw for Sunday. It doesn't have to be any explanation or reason, rhyme or reason kind of thing. It's like, no, let's just do something fun, you know? Okay, and I think I'm good. Again, a different reason to draw something like this. I think I'm good. Let's erase some of this real fast and get to the sketch, and get to the Sharpie part. But the problem is the sketch worked, so I don't want to erase too much. I don't want my pencil line to stand out. I want the Sharpie to stand out, but the sketch worked, so I can't erase the entire thing, just some of it. All right. Another edit, but I think I got it. Sorry, I'm all over the place this one. I'm trying to do multiple things while I'm recording. But that's how it works. Sometimes it's how it is. So I say we welcome everybody that skipped and get going. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe because I do a different drawing every day. You can join along and have some fun. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point and a Sharpie pen. Mostly the fine point, but a pen's a little finer than the fine point. You can find things that the fine point can't quite find. Sketch the entire thing out. I've erased the majority of the sketch lines, but left myself enough to see where we're going to go. And if you want to see more Sunday Fun Day, check out that playlist right there. Or just check out the playlist in general, because I do so many different things that I may have already drawn what you're looking for. So look through there, see what you like. If not, give me a request and I'll see what I can do. Okay, I've already described the entire thing. I'm just going to dive right in with the pencils, with the Sharpies, and just draw them some eyes, some big old bat eyes. Some bat boy eyes. And let's see, let me try to find a good picture here. So let's see, how about, I guess his nose? Let's see. I got a good picture of like a bat nose, but I kind of want to make him like a humanoid, right? That's kind of the word that I'm looking for. It's like, well, he's not quite bat, not quite boy. I don't want to make him like super ugly though, you know? I mean, I say that, but we're talking about a bat boy. How pretty can you be? So let's give him some eyebrows. Some big old thick eyebrows. Something like that. Give him a little lip. A little hairy chin, a little bit of hair on his chin. He's what do you call it? Going through puberty. And so, you know, things are changing on him. He's growing more hair on his face. Getting a little bit of a manly mustache because he's a growing boy. Now, I'm starting to thicken up my outer lines too. You don't have to. I'm just explaining to you why I'm doing it. When I switch over to this Sharpie, it's gonna be a huge difference in line width. So I'm just kind of matching where it's about to go. So like I said, you don't have to, and it may even look strange if you do, if you're working with pencil. But I know what's about to happen with my Sharpie, so I'm just anticipating. So basically, you don't have to draw how I draw, because this is how I draw. I'm just explaining to you why I draw how I draw. Alright, so I kind of have a nice hairdo coming out of him. Okay, maybe not nice, but a nice thick cut of hair going out of him. How's that? His hair is just kind of slicked back. There's nothing nice about it. A nice amount. That's the word I was looking for. Nice amount of hair coming through. So there, something like that. Nothing too crazy. But, you know, that's what we're here to do. Just have some fun. All right, let's give him a shirt. And so I am kind of incorporating like baseball elements just because the word's Bat Boy, right? But if you want to know why he's the Bat Boy, go to the Sharpie section and I'll explain everything there. So I'm going to give him a little sleeveless shirt like this. It's coming down. Going to have it hanging down a little bit like this too. We're going to say the front of it is coming through like this. And let's give him some creases and folds. I like a very wrinkled shirt at this angle because I do have him kind of hunched over a little bit. So I'm kind of envisioning that the shirt is all bunched up and wrinkled, you know, because again he's kind of crunched at his waist. That's how I'm envisioning it. All right, so for his arms, I've got him down. Well, you saw the picture. I don't know why I'm describing it. You already know what's going to happen. When you went to go click on it, the picture was right there. So let's draw his arm down. A little bit of fur, a little bit of fuzzy. Then like his knuckle, I guess, because that's his like. Technically, if the bat's wings are like this, that would be his knuckle, right? That's how I'm looking at it. Now, I've got them kind of down, so they're pointing way out here like this. Coming here to the next one. So I'm just kind of doing this, then I'll build on it. Just kind of saying, well, that's how they are pointed down, right? Because then it goes to his back. Here's the next one. And then to his arm. So let's go ahead and draw the arm, or the back side of the wing. And then this, because the wing connects to his side right there, curves back in like this. Does that make sense? It's kind of curving back into his side. But we can't see it. So that's all we can see is that. Then it's going to connect in here, but we can't see where. So we're not too worried about that. And again, that's why we're just having a little fun today with, don't really have to explain it. You know, we're just here to have a little bit of fun. And I just like a little fuzzy, little bit of hair, you know? There, something like that. And I saw some great pictures of bats with like leathery wings. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful looking from a texture point of view. I know, I'm sure it's probably gross to some people. It's like, ooh, how can you say a bat is beautiful? Well, you know, from an artistic textural point of view, it's I like it. It's awesome. Okay, so this one, this one's down, this one's bent just a little bit, so I've got it almost like resting on his leg. Like this. Let's go ahead and draw the other side of it so we get a feel for where we are. Makes sense? How it's just kind of resting on his leg. I know it looks a little curved, a little bent, but you don't have to explain it. It's just something fun to draw. A little craziness. Okay, so same thing. I'm just going to draw the wings out like this and then build behind that. So I'm more of a puller than I am I guess it would be pulling like that, huh? The problem is I want to turn my paper, and I can't turn my paper, so let's go from here. Let's go from here. we go. And again, do the other one. It's strange to draw them not spread out, you know, but now that you know that they're supposed to be spread out, you can kind of play around with, well, I know the position they would take. So now you think of it as the other way. Like if this is a wing, a bat wing like that right now, if they're kind of down, it's like, how would you draw that? That's what I want you to get out of this is, you know, learn to think of the details and make them work in your favor. Like how would it look as if it was in this position? Right? All flipped over. You're seeing the underside. Alright, so see, cool, we're kind of doing it at a different angle. So his legs, I just got sticking out. Again, almost like baseball legs, like he's wearing regular baseball pants. We're going this way. And so we're going to say the wings connect like to his legs, but you can't see them. So we're not worried about that. We're not worried about explaining it, right? Let's draw his crotch right there. So we're going to draw his legs coming through like this. The other one like this. And then you see the rest of them down here. So we're kind of, I hate to say getting away with, but we're kind of easily not drawing all the details because of the amount of lack of I don't want to say lack of details, but lack of what do you call it? A lack of what you can see. All right, I like creasing up the pants a lot when they're all bent like this. I probably should have done that one up just a little bit more because it shows that they're all hunched over and stressed out. So here, we're just gonna say that the knee comes down to here. Gonna tuck the pants in, kind of like as if it was tucked into baseball socks. And then we're just gonna draw some regular shoes, nothing too crazy, because that's gonna be the part to me, as much as we stretched out from drawing an actual real bat or an actual bat boy, that to me is the bat part. Well, you know, we kind of played around with making him wearing a bat costume, or bat boy costume. Baseball costume, I guess that's the word I'm looking for. There we go, and now let me add some detail. So this is a quick one today. Super quick, super easy. You can go back out and have some fun. You know, don't spend the entire day inside drawing. It's good to have some fun and draw, but yeah, there's other stuff to do. Go skate, you know, go play baseball. And let's see, I want this going like this, just to do something. Here, we'll do some laces too. We'll do this. Laces will do super easy. We're just going to do X's across. That's it. That simple. Like that. Okay, see one more place I want to do something and then we're good. I just want to add some crease to the sock. So there you go. I say we take care of the rest with color. So for Sunday Fun Day, that is a bat boy.
So here's how I colored it. Tell me what you think in the comments below, or show me what you did in our Discord group. Just have fun and make it your own, because remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw, and we'll meet somewhere in between. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures with How I Draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button for new videos.